I don't know what's going on. I understand this is kind of like old or yesterday news, whatever, but whatever happens in the candidates, president, vote, vote whoever people want to vote. But until you realize everything is just all talk. How many people become presidents? It's the same thing. You got problems with other stuff. You got violence. You got Medicare benefits, SSI, welfare checks, food stamps. All this stuff is going on in the governance systems and whatever. It's just that how people's gonna fix that, you know? Think about it. How many people will fix that kind of stuff to fix it? Because think about it, it's the same thing. They all want to have the money. They want to be having the power to be entitled. But when it comes to candidates, Democrat, Republic, um, it's gonna be really difficult and hard, And that's the problem with the candidates. If you have Democrat, Republic decide something else, the Republic likes something else, the Democrat likes something else. They agree two different things, but they cannot agree with one thing. That's the problem in the world that I believe in. Of course, other countries are jealous on the United States because we have more different things they do, but not really not much money. But try something new and see something different that they don't have. If other countries they don't got the things we do, like technologies, oil, cars, houses, and I understand people will live into America and they live to to want to live in the United States, but in the United States, there's a place where they will put you at because like half the people who pay more taxes, that's like the middle class, and the people who's higher top, they don't pay that much taxes. It's kind of funny that they get less and we get more. Why? Why come that we paying so much? It's like draining more and more money out of our pockets if we could pay the rent. You could pay the water bills. What's wrong with these people? Why are they trying so hard to do that? That I don't get. It's just weird. People say fix the metro cards, fix this, the train station, airplanes, airports, all these different kind of areas is not about us. Other countries that they might target United States, but they might target the allies that be working with. Do you feel me? It's just weird that people like that, are jealous of us because we do something different. But now, from becoming president candidates, also the debate between two parties, the Democrat Republic parties, to see what they think, what they're gonna say. But one thing, are they going to say it, or else are they're gonna just deny it? They're not saying it to do it; they're just saying that to make people to vote. If people worry about that, if Donald Trump becomes president, this guy, he gets the money, but he cannot solve problems. Why he's doing that? And that's the problem with these people. I'm just saying. If you don't realize that it's going to be problems that he cannot fix, because that right there will not work. If he's going to do all that, if you realize what he's doing, he's in trouble. Because you can't do everything that you can to saying this, saying that. Because there's a lot of stuff that money cannot buy. And you need to realize that you're not like you used to. And it's not the same. The same thing to really expect that the United States never have a female president, but they have her. But a lot of people don't want to vote to Donald Trump because Donald Trump was bashing everybody else. I was like, how you feel that he's bashing this, he's bashing that? I'm just saying, there are a lot of people. They don't like him. Some people do. Some people want to support him. But at the end of the day, it's just words, not action. You can't blame Obama. He's doing his job. He's making this here, making online here. He did the Obamacare. He's trying to help this, he's trying to help that, because the last president, the other guy who messed everything up, and Obama trying to fix it. It was so hard, because everything was chaotic. Now, since it gets more easy, much better now, I know, I think November, I think the 4 days, what is it, a Saturday, I think, or Sunday? And I think there might be the vote, maybe for the House, maybe. And I think in November is the election day. I don't know what's going on. People do things that they should not be doing. I'm just saying. Because I thought that, they should do it. No, they should not be doing it. The thing they're not supposed to do. Because, they don't need that. Just saying. I'm saying that they have better things to do, but, they gotta try it. I'm like, what do you want to see in this world? Something different. Like, you should have more cops. People should not do things at school. Cut out the violence, cut out the bullying. Maybe pay less taxes. Maybe help your mortgage, help your rent. Have a house have the same budget that you have, more easier, not more difficult. Sometimes then lower the rent. It's just so many stuff you want to see do. Maybe you want an extra hour to your job, to your salary. Try something different that that you're not, that you like. It's not that easy, it's not that hard, but you just try it. But at the end of the day, in this world, forget it. It's too much. A lot of people want to come. A lot of people want to come to the United States, and all these bombs and threatens. It's like, really? Who want to do all that? Really? Nobody else. But you really want to do that? I'm like, that's not you. You're not that kind of person to do that kind of stuff, because you don't need to do it. I don't know who's right. I don't know who's wrong. I barely keep track of what the parties. I'm trying to keep track of the debates and stuff. I know the debates is done last like what, 1 day, maybe two or 3 days left, or 1 day left, but I'm not sure. But so many people, do a lot of things that you'd be surprised, because not should be doing. But that's the problem. A lot of people don't want to vote. Some people do. Some people are not registered to vote, because if you have a voice, if you want to be heard, do you think they will take that on an advisor? Like, really, they're going to take it, what you said, and see what they're going to do? It's not going to make it better. It might make it worse. Because, who we want. Like, maybe I want to pay less taxes. And let the people who have the higher money to pay more taxes. We should pay less taxes. Because we are from middle class. Because these taxes, they kill you. Like, 1 minute you got 3-4 taxes in the next 3-4 years that you didn't do, and you have to do it. It's just too much. You got these bills coming in. You got people giving you a hard time. See? All that stuff is basic, but don't become president. They're going to say this, they're going to say that. Go ahead and try. But the one thing you can't do is trying to agree of the both parties, the Republican and Democrats. Because it's hard. Because those guys are really hard-headed, They can't solve a problem. Something simple, they both agree with no problems. But no, each one has different ideas that they don't like the others. And that's the problem. I don't think Donald Trump can handle that, or two parties. I don't think Hillary Clinton can handle that, or the two parties. I don't think Ben Stewart can handle that with two parties. Obama tried, it's just two parties just acting crazy and dumb. They can't decide they can't agree what they got. Republic can help the Democrats help Republics. Make it easy. Make us life feels more easy and better. Maybe have more cops outside standing around that. Have more, cut down with the whole, the chaos. Cut down this, cut down that. Like, I want to see something improve this year. Not the same old crap. We live on the same story over and over and over. Have something with less stuff. Make it more easier. People don't have to worry about nothing. Help them, make them feel great, make them feel happy. Try that. But not a lot of people are not going to do that. That's the problem. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Because people's going to vote. It's going to be the same thing. I know I'm going to vote, but I hope this might be my last vote. Because I'm not going to vote again. Because it's pointless. Since it's not really that much crime. People raping kids. People bus cutting, stabbing people's faces. There's fights, there's jumps. You see these real videos on Facebook. You see these videos on... People take videos in school. Doing all this social media stuff. On the news. It's just... All that stuff is garbage. Once in your life that you want to hear something positive with no fights. No killings. No rapes. No crime. People can live a happy life, go outside, enjoy life. That's the problem in life. People cannot enjoy life. Because this stuff is out there. Where are the cops? You gotta fix that too. Now, a lot of these damn cops outside who you don't see them walking around much. You don't see the cops, none in your areas. All they do is drive by. That's it. Just keep on driving. Watching TV, talking on their phones, getting drunk, drinking coffee, eating donut. If something happens, it really happens. There's no cops there. And these cops who has their jobs is 24 hours, 7 days a week, and doing shift times. You got like 1,000 cops out there, and barely you don't see none of them on the streets. That's the problem. Where are all the officers that you want to feel safe, but at the same time, you got to be careful, because these officers may use their force and power. That happened to that 12. I see the video. For some reason, a 12-year-old girl. I know she said stop frisking, risk, or whatever you call it. Dude, you don't have to pick her up, slam her on the floor. I'm like, really, you could actually kill someone's daughter. For what? What she did? Something that she did that she's not supposed to? First of all, A man not supposed to be a guy. It's supposed to be a female job to do that, not a male. Because a male not supposed to put his hands on a female. As a little girl. See, so it's in law that she's a little girl, but also she's a female. You should have a female cop talk to girl to girl, not have the guy most around and just slam to the floor. Really, have these cops using these powers. You can't trust nobody. If something happens across the street, you go call 911, and they're gonna ask you these 24 questions. If something happens at home, you call the ambulance. Yeah, you gotta last like what, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes less. There's something wrong with your mom, grandpa, daughter, sister, because anything can happen like this. And these people actually questions like, hello, we got people are dying, people got shot, people got stabbed. Time is ticking. No one asks questions. Somebody's bleeding. Like, really. They're gonna come in and ask questions? What happened if somebody got shot? On the floor, bleeding. And there's no ambulance. And the cops comes. They ask you a question. I'm like, hello? The person is bleeding to death. You better just not start asking questions. Take that person to the hospital until they get that person all healed up first, then ask questions. Yeah, these days, man, so much shooting going on is around the neighborhood because where are the cops? That's the problem. There are so many crazy things out there that people can't solve. They'll wait for the last minute. I don't think Donald Trump is gonna fix it. Anybody from the Democratic Party, Republican Party, who becomes president, they're not gonna fix it. It's just gonna be another worse and worse and worse. It's gonna be hell, and it's not gonna be better. It's gonna be a lot scarier and weirder ever. I don't know. Just people these days need to fix that, but whoever has a brain in between those two parties and whoever who could fix the police department, fix MetroCard, fix healthcare, wherever, everything's gonna get messed up. It's not gonna get better, it's gonna get worse. Jeez.